everyone, Jenny here from Chill Lifestyle. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend and you're ready for the week ahead. So today we're going to ask the Akashic cards about our situation. Okay, so whatever that situation, this is obviously very general. So this is just going to give us a general idea as to what's happening. Why is whatever's going on with you happening to you? We'll try and get some kind of advice as to what we can do. And remember, with the outcome, divine timing is always at play. You know, sometimes it might manifest 2 days, 2 weeks, 6 months, sometimes even up to a year. So this is just the general energies that are surrounding you right now. It can even take years. Unfortunately, Spirit doesn't always give us timing. It's when you align with the pile. Okay, but when I get to the first section, which is the section of why is your situation happening to you, if that doesn't resonate, then maybe you have the wrong pile. Then come back here, and if none of them resonate, well then I do apologize. Today is not your reading. Okay, so we have got pile number 1, Green Aventuring. Pile number 2 is the Moonstone, and pile number 3 is the Amethyst. So pick your stone and we'll get into your reading. Welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 1 with the Green Aventuring. So let's ask the Akashic to please give us an idea as to your current circumstances and why are you in these circumstances. So why is pile number 1 in their current circumstances? So as I said, this is general. This doesn't matter if you're asking about love, if you're asking about work, money, relationships, whatever. Right, so we have got the Queen of Keys, the chess game. Interesting. The Master Artisan. Fated Meeting. Okay, so this is quite interesting. So 2 of these cards was actually in my TikTok today. By the way, I do have a TikTok channel if you're interested. They're just obviously mini reads, but it is there in the description. So, wow, your current circumstances, whatever you're dealing with, it was something to do with maybe perhaps there was a female or feminine energies within your life, someone who's possibly a mother or a woman who is a leader, or someone who's, you know, quite a practical woman, perhaps. And there's something about the situation that didn't work out. So with the chess game there, it's telling me that someone didn't really have your interest at heart. Okay, someone was kind of playing a bit of a game here with you, and it's maybe perhaps something to do with some kind of fated meeting. Okay, it could be the fact that maybe this is you, maybe you are a single mom perhaps, or a mother who is trying to work very much on her finances. Okay, but someone around you is just not playing the game. Okay, so the chess game there, this is really someone who is, they're playing their game. Okay, so you have like opponents and you just needing to have a look at, you know, someone's kind of charging ahead and, you know, chess pieces are being knocked down. It's kind of, someone's just kind of playing games with you. Okay, so this could be, as I said, from this female, or it could be anyone in your life. Okay, and it's teaching you quite a lot of lessons. Okay, you may have thought, I mean, fated meeting is just telling me that it doesn't have to be love, it doesn't have to be anything to do with that, but it's saying to me that this person came into your life to kind of really shake things up for you. Okay, they came in, and as I said, it could be anything from a boss who messes with you, who plays games with you, who or a colleague, or perhaps a work colleague that has come into your life, and this person really has made your life quite difficult. Okay, they're playing games with your career, they're playing games in your life. Okay, this could be a friend, or this could be someone that you're possibly dating. Okay, it doesn't have to be a female, you can change it. It could just be a person who the situation seemed practical, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, and they may have been ready to gain something better in their life financially, or something better in the way of climbing the ladder, maybe. And unfortunately, it's taught you a lot of lessons. So this person actually came into your life for a reason. It was fated, okay? And it may seem like, well, you know, maybe this person's made your life quite difficult. Maybe this person has not treated you very well, or, you know, at the beginning that they came out one way, and now you're starting to see the true face of this person, perhaps. And what Spirit is saying is that they've come to teach you a really pivotal lesson. Maybe, perhaps, if you're in a work situation, the master artisan, they're asking you to master your skills, and this person may be playing games, but you're asked to focus more on your skills rather than the distraction, okay? It could be for some of you that there is a feminine energies that are around you that could actually come in to help you, and it's quite a fated meeting. Okay, so this can really resonate in many ways. So take your situation and understand if this does not make sense at all, and there's no one playing games with you, and you don't feel like there's lessons to be learned, then maybe this is not your path. If it does make sense, then let's move on. So what is currently happening now? So this is, again, someone who came into your life to kind of maybe play with your head or mess with your head, or they came in with one game plan, and you're starting to see this person's real game coming out. Okay, so the chess pieces are starting to change, and they're starting to transform into something completely different. Okay, so what is pile number one's current situation? Okay, so there's some kind of balancing that needs to happen in your life. It could be legal matters again. So maybe perhaps someone came in and you had to learn a lesson, and now there's some kind of legal documents or some kind of legalities around your current situation, or it's something that's bringing out a bit of a balancing for you. Okay, with Archangel Michael here in the middle, you just maybe feel like you don't have the, you see War of the Roses. So pile number one, if this does not make sense and this is not your pile, then really go find another pile, because this is someone who really intrigued with the War of the Roses. This is someone who's dealing with legal matters, okay? You are really dealing with legal matters right now, and it could be to do with this divine feminine, okay? It doesn't have to be. It could be a divine masculine. But this is someone who's coming into your life to teach you this lesson, and right now you are at an impasse, okay? There is no I can never say this word, reciprocity in this relationship, where it's work or friendship or family members or a lover, okay? And it's all about them, okay? This person has got their game plan on. They had their game face. They knew exactly what they were doing when they met you. And now you're sitting at an impasse. You might even be trying to bow down and going, what do I do? How can I make this better? And this person is just not moving. They're not budging. And maybe perhaps now there may be some legal matters, dealing with these circumstances, okay? If it's not legal matters, it's just saying to you, find the strength, because right now you don't feel like you have the strength. You feel like you are completely drained. You are caught in the ruins. You feel like you're in prison in this situation, okay? You really feel like this person has got you by the short and curlies. And Spirit is saying you're really needing to find the strength to help you through these circumstances, because honestly there is a solution, okay? And we're going to find that solution for you. So let's find out, and most of the time it's actually just the fact that you are thinking that you can't get out of it, but actually you can. Okay, so what advice do we have for pile number one? So as I said, this could be very specific. If this really doesn't sound like, you'll know straight away, obviously. So how can we help pile number one with their... Okay, so there may be some kind of creative way that can help you with these energies. Open your heart to love, and you can do it. Okay, so the strength is within you to get through this, okay? So open your heart there again. There may be some kind of compassion, maybe even to yourself. Maybe you've been really hard on yourself. Maybe that's why you're so stuck in your head, because you're so angry with yourself for not seeing this person for who they are, for not seeing this person for, you know, what they've done or how they've treated you. And Spirit is now saying, you know what, just try and be a little bit lighter on yourself. Okay, let me see what else. How else can we help pile number 1 get out of their head? What do they need to do? Wow, you see, look at that, restrictions. So your mind is too restricted. You need to invent something, okay? So whether it is inventing a new mind, we've also got the artistic expression. It's very weird. So maybe there's some kind of creative way to get out of these circumstances, or to just get out of your head, okay? It may be a relationship that perhaps maybe even having a legal separation or a divorce from, and you feel quite trapped by your circumstances, and Spirit is saying, no, you are not trapped, okay? You can do this. You need to just find the inner strength within you. There's something that is creative, or a way, maybe if you become a little bit more creative by painting. You don't have to become an artist or sell anything. Just go into your back garden and find, you know, whether it's in the garden, I don't know why I say garden, so maybe for some of you, you need to go work in the garden. Some of you, you know, you just need to find some way to express yourself creatively. And when you're doing these creative expressions, I really believe that you will find an answer or a way for you to come out of this really dark place that you're feeling right now. And again, you know, have more compassion for yourself. Yes, maybe you didn't see this person's game, but, you know, again, it's a lesson. It's teaching you a lot about who you are. And more than anything, I think you're needing to you're needing to find your inner temple. Look, the crumbling. Yeah, things are falling apart for you. Okay, but what are you clinging to? You're also clinging to this. You're clinging to this crumbling. So be it a job or be it a relationship, and it's saying, what are you clinging to? Okay, just allow it to crumble. Let it go, okay? Go into your inner temple. Tune into the portal of your heart, okay? Again, you've got 2 things here with your heart. So in your heart, the problem is look here. You're stuck in your head. Your head has got a lock and key. Can you see that? Here, you're in jail. You're actually in jail. So this is you going, I can't go anywhere. I'm just going to lock myself up. I'm just going to stay in jail. Okay, and honestly, this is also the devil card, and it's really saying your mind right now is very toxic. Your life is toxic with this person or the situation. You're having to rather open your heart, have more compassion for yourself, unlock these keys, get out of your head completely. Actually, I think this is actually saying get into your heart. Your heart has the solution. If you are really, really stuck and you don't know how to get out of these circumstances, they're going. Tune into your inner temple, do some meditation, okay? And find some kind of creative way. There's some kind of art project, or maybe there's some kind of creativity that you will then come and beat this person. I don't know if that makes sense. Or you're going to find something to do with art or some kind of invention which you'll come up with. And this is what's going to get you out of the situation. Right now, you're at an impasse. This person's not, they're taking, they're playing a game. You know that they're playing a game. So now you need to use your heart to find your way out of these circumstances, okay? And again, you can do it. Spirit is saying, just find the inner strength. It's there and it's helping you. But you have to take the steps out of your head again and into your heart, and, you know, allow your heart to lead you away, or lead you out of these, or away somehow from this terrible circumstances. But there is a solution, okay? There is a solution, and that's the positive. So what seemed negative, again, this person came in for a reason, and they're there to trigger you, to force you to change, or to give you the strength that you never thought you had to walk away, or you never thought you had to face them and to actually beat them, okay? The situation is going to balance out, okay? You're just needing to have faith right now. Right, pile number 1, I know it's not exactly the best reading, but, you know, there are positivities out there. Just, again, use your heart. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Hello, and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 2 with the moonstone. Okay, so I'm just going to get into why is your situation the way it is. So let's go look at that first. If this does not resonate straight away, you will understand that this doesn't resonate with your current circumstances. Then please go back and go check the other stones out or the other piles. If nothing resonates, then maybe just today is not for you. Right, so for my subscribers who have subscribed, please tell me, the ones that would choose pile number 2, why are they in these circumstances? Remember, this is also quite a general reading, okay? So I try to make it fit, but you can't make it fit all the time, okay? So just take whatever resonates with you. Okay, so we have got, let's make the stone side, birth, setting your course, wishes fulfilled, wow, and the muse. Okay, so you have got quite a nice set here, should I say. You're obviously trying to start something new in your life. Maybe perhaps you're wanting a new job, or a new birthing a new, or you literally wanting, you know, to have a child. You're trying to find a lot of strength, and you've got a lot of wishes that you're making right now. And with the setting the course card, this is saying that you're just basically waiting for this new beginning. You want it all new. You want patience. You want things to be more balanced. You have a lot of wishes you're trying to fulfill, and you're just wanting a new beginning. And as I said, it can be anything from birthing a new start to a child to whatever it is that you're wanting. Okay, so you literally just waiting now. With the setting the course there, it's basically saying, you know, have you made the steps in order to take to start this new beginning that you're wanting? You know, you kind of got your ship there and it's ready to go. Yes, you've done a lot of wishes. You may have just needed to just keep things a little bit more balanced in your life while you're waiting for all these things. So if your emotions are a little bit out of balance, then maybe that's what Spirit's needing you to do. Your current circumstances, you're getting the lightning bolt. Archangel Michael. Oh, he was in the middle in the previous one, but this one at least is upright, right? The Queen of Forces, right? So this is quite positive, okay? So what this is saying to me is that out of the blue, when you least expect it, the answers are going to come to you, okay? And again, it may be, you may be having your ship ready, you're ready to roll, you're ready to go, but you're not really too sure where you want to go or what you want to do next. You know, you've got a lot of wishes that's being fulfilled. You know, you want patience and you know, or maybe you had to deal, you don't want patience, you had to deal with patience to get there, but you've been wanting harmony, you want balance in your life. But out of the blue, you're going to get an answer, okay? And with Archangel Michael in the middle there, it's saying you have the strength. He's helping you to get through this. He's lifting you up and he's giving you the strength, okay? He's also protecting you right now. You are really protected. And he is around you a lot, okay? So you don't need to worry about anything. With the Queen of Forces there, it's saying, again, this is very much about balancing. It's very much about the truth coming out and having the truth revealed for you. And I think that that truth is really going to come to you out of the blue, okay? It's about bringing more balance into your life in every which way. Again, with the muse, finding balance in your home, in your work, in your spiritual life. All those balances definitely will help you, okay? There's a lot of forces around you as well that's coming in definitely in order to help you. Okay, so what is the possible outcome for pile number 2? You've got the Queen of Roses. It's come out in reverse. Okay, so there's something that, as I said, a little bit of out of balance, and there may perhaps be a bit of an emotional situation that's a little bit, how can I put it, not in the best, or someone that's not really in your best interest around you, okay? There may be a lot of disharmony or conflict. There could be an actual woman in your life that you're having conflict with, a family member, work colleague, lover, okay? And just make sure that you stay centered and calm, and be empowered, okay? You've got the strength to help you through this, the situation. There may need to be a lot more communication. For example, you know, if you're trying to have a baby, you may have difficulties falling pregnant, and you may just needing to go and get some help, some outside help, okay? Something is happening in the situation. There's just someone you're no longer resonating with, and it's time for you to just to let it go, okay? There's a cycle of transformation that's happening for you, and you need to allow this transformation to go, okay? It also might be saying that what you're needing to do is take a lot of self-care. This is definitely, quite positive in many ways. You're having the strength, you're having a lot of protection, but in order to bring about some balance, or in order to get some answers in this situation, you're needing just a little bit of more self-care. So a little bit of self-love might also be helping you. Please help me with pile number 2. What advice have we got for them? How can we help them more to get their wishes? I think the more you work on yourself, the sooner your wishes will come fulfilled. But they are there. They are in your energies, okay? So that's the good start and the good possible. There's a lot of positivities in this pile, put it that way. Even though it may feel like there hasn't been, there definitely is. Some of you are dealing with the twin flame, and there needs to be some kind of peace offering that needs to come towards this twin flame. This came out also in the last pile. It's quite funny. Maybe you're needing to watch pile number 1 somehow. There may be something in pile number 1 that might be able to help you as well. But there's some kind of peace offering that needs to happen here, okay? The power of joy, it's saying that there is a lot of joy in your life. And if you focus on the joy and not the things that you don't have, your wishes will come true. And the things that you are wanting are definitely going to come towards you, okay? So, like I said, there may have been someone you had a falling out with, and there's some kind of peace offering that's either going to come from a person or from you, okay? But you need them to open your heart to love as well, okay? Or they need to open their heart first, take whatever resonates. And again, this could be someone you had a falling out with. It could be a friend, a lover, a family member. Yeah, there's a lot of suffering that's happening right now, okay? And Spirit is saying they are protecting you through this. You are going to survive. At the bottom of the deck, there is the survival card. So it's saying you may be dealing with a lot of suffering, but, give yourself more compassion. Give yourself more self-love, okay? And this is what's going to help you. Open your heart. Even if it's just having a little bit of compassion. Maybe you feel like you've been hurt by someone and you're not really having a lot of compassion. Bring peace to the situation, okay? Dance with love. Do something to change your energy. You see power of joy. So seeing what you do have, even if it's just, I have all my limbs in place, even if it's just I have a roof over my head, even if it's just I have someone who loves me. When you get focused on that, get more grounded, meditation, ground yourself. And what else have we got here? Trust your path. Okay, so again, there's a lot happening within your path right now. Your wishes are being fulfilled, but you're needing more peace in your life. You're needing more balance in your life. You're needing to find the inner strength to just get through this. You need more joy. You need to have more fun. You're too serious, okay? And when you open up your heart and you allow the circumstances to unfold as they should, when you bring more balance and bring more harmony and have more patience, okay? You just need to have a bit of patience. Your patience may be tested a lot at the moment, which is why your circumstances are not coming, okay? It will come, okay? But you need to make peace with whatever the circumstances are in your life. Or like I said, there may be a peace offering coming from someone. But just open your heart, work on your heart chakra, work on your strength, work on forgiveness, and work on happiness. Once you've worked on all of those, you're going to birth this new beginning. You're going to have a brand new beginning, and it's going to be your wishes fulfilled. It's there. It's the bottom line means it's in your energies, okay? You just need to align with those energies. And remember, we don't manifest what we want. We manifest who we are. So if you are ugly and fat and poor and depressed and no one loves you, everyone hates you kind of energy, then that's what you bring in. Whereas when you are rich and attractive and, fake it till you make it, when you feel rich and you feel attractive and you feel intelligent and you feel like a leader and you feel pregnant, that's when you actually manifest. So it's all there, pile number 2. It's all within your energies, but you have to align with that. You need to dance. You need to thank God, thank whoever, thank the universe, thanks the spirits for the food that you're eating. Thanks spirits for the, for the sunrise, for the rain, for whatever is happening in your life that you can find the joy in. When you have found that and you are satisfied with your life, your wishes, these ships, they're all coming in for you. Okay, that is what I have for you, pile number 2. You have it within you. You've got the strength. Archangel Michael is around you. Ask him for help to cut the cords of any negativity and lift you up. Okay, thank you very much, and chat to you later. Hello and welcome to those who have chosen pile number 3 with the amethyst. This is your reading. Why is pile number 3 going through what they've gone through? Please talk to me about pile number 3. Why is their circumstances the way it is? So again, guys, this is general. If the first, if the basis of the situation doesn't make sense, then you're needing to go and look at some of the other piles of other readings. If none of them makes sense, then just unfortunately then today is not your reading. Okay, remember this is very general, so you need to take what makes sense for you. Okay, so you have got intricacies and industry, initiation, Archangel Raphael, and you got clearing the way. Okay, so pile number 3, your circumstances means there's a lot of, well, with the industry and intricacies, your circumstances are the way it is because there's you're in the process of building, okay? Building up your life, building a business, building a house, perhaps, learning, perhaps. Scrolls are all about knowledge, having a lot of knowledge and building on your knowledge. There's a lot that's happening with you, okay? You could be expanding a business. You could be trying to expand your financial situation. You could be trying to expand anything, your knowledge on something. And basically, it's the patience, okay? There is an investment or some kind of, investing, whether it's investing time into a situation, investing time and energies into, again, a house, your career, business, whatever it is, okay? But there's some kind of massive transformation that's needing to take place, or that is currently still taking place, okay? And that's with initiation in the accounts of Saint Germain. He is trying to initiate you within spiritual knowledge. You are getting a lot of downloads, perhaps a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas. He's trying to clear you off of old negative thought patterns or negativities. Maybe perhaps there was just, he's got like the violet flame, which is very transmuting, really amazing energies that he puts out. So you're having this initiation. And right now, also with Archangel Raphael, you're having a lot of healing, okay? So there may have been parts of your past that you hadn't healed, and now he's coming forward. And there's just a massive change, okay? You basically, this is the death and rebirth kind of card. You are going through a lot of maybe things from your past are coming up again, and you don't quite understand, like, why am I thinking about Peter or the situation with John or Pete or whatever that happened like 20 years ago, Why am I thinking about something that happened in my childhood? It's because of this transformation, okay? And it's all coming forward in order to push you to where you're needing to be. There's a sense of needing to push forward. There's a sense of being, how can I put it? Karen, being determined, it's helping you to be blessed and to feel the blessings. It's helping you to understand that there's miracles surrounding you, and you're getting a lot of these miracles coming up for you, okay? Maybe perhaps you're needing to feel that or believe in more miracles, okay? So either which way, it's definitely happening. You've got the clearing the way there as well, which is saying, as much as there's a lot for you to learn, or there's a lot of stuff for you to build up, it could be a build up of knowledge, a build up of finances, or as I said, investing, or some kind of expansion that's happening. With the clearing the way, there's obviously a big tree trunk that's stuck in your way, or at least that's possibly how you feel. You feel like God's just literally put something in your way and you cannot move anyway. And what he's saying to you is that you are going, okay? It's just the fact that the obstruction that's in your way, it's just there for now, okay? While you go through this transformation, he's just trying to heal you, trying to, initiate you with this most amazing spiritual energies. And that will help you clear your way, okay? Don't try to push this thing out the way. Don't try to force things out the way. It's literally just there for now. So allow Spirit to do the work. Allow Saint Germain, whatever it is that you're learning, just allow the knowledge to come in. The healing's happening. All this is happening for a reason. And then once that's happened, the clearing the way the obstacle will be removed. Okay, so again, if this makes sense, then stick around. Let's see what's happening now. And this is still within your energies, okay? So for pile number 3, what is currently happening in their life? So yeah, you're still possibly going through this transformation. You're still possibly going through quite a lot of healing, and you're learning. There's a lot of knowledge that's coming through. You're building on your knowledge. You may be reading up on different things. You may be, learning just some extra things, but it's all there for a very good reason right now. Okay. Paths unknown. So exactly, you feel, you've gone from the 7 to the 8th. So now things are starting to really come forward for you. You're investing your growth. And now you've got a bit of a fork in the road by the looks of things. Okay, so we talk to pile number 3. Okay. The Master Artisan, what did I say? There's a lot of learning here with this pile. So this pile, okay, in the sands of time. So you may be very worried that you're running out of time. Well, you've got the 6 of Scrolls, the 8 of Scrolls, and the 9 of Scrolls. So that's very interesting. So you may feel like you're running out of time at the moment. You're really worried about things just not happening for you. But there is an opportunity that you don't want to miss, okay? It's coming for you. And it's quite important. Okay, time will basically be of the essence when this happens. It could be the fact that your life's about to divide into 2 different paths, okay? And when you look at that path, you're actually going to have to try and see that you might try to understand why you had to learn the lessons that you had to learn on. So don't worry about the delays that are there. It's giving you more time to focus. It's giving you more time to kind of, again, have this rebirth so that you can understand that everything that's come to you, it's come for a reason, okay? While you're traveling down this road, as I said, you might find that there are definitely 2 different paths that are going to divide you. You're needing to decide which path you want to take. So the knowledge you're learning now is going to help you with these 2 paths, because obviously it's going to be quite scary, especially if you're not really too sure where you want to go or what it is that you're wanting to do. It could be, for example, needing to learn because you might have 2 options of moving, okay? 2 different places. I need to move to place A or place B. Where do I want to be, right? This is why you've got the intricacies in industry, and you're needing to transform so that you understand which one's going to be the best one for you. You may have two job opportunities. You may have 2 love opportunities. Whatever it is, 2 houses to choose from, okay? One house you might have to, for example, build on because there's more work that needs to be done, okay? Another one may be all pretty and clean, but may not be your ideal situation. So you may be having to research, maybe building or doing your own DIY. Okay, I'm just really throwing it out there because we're all in a different situation. But basically, this is why the Master Artisan there. You are mastering your skills, whatever that may be. It could be a spiritual skill, psychic abilities, healing abilities, whatever it is, you are busy mastering and you're building. So this is just investing in yourself, investing in your business, investing into whatever you're doing. With the Chariot card, just persist, carry on, because the path is going to be, okay? Time is going to be of the essence. So soon enough, something's about to come in out of the blue, and you're going to have to make a decision. And that's why you're going through everything you're going through, because it's coming pretty soon, and you're having to make this choice. Oops. Okay, so what is the outcome? Okay, so this is quite interesting. So we have got fated meeting. So this is very interesting. So what I'm saying is exactly that. Divine timing is at play here, okay? Now, I'm going to get one more card to try and understand, because fated meeting obviously just means that there's a divine timing. It could be, for example, a job offer. So at a certain place, at a certain time, there's going to be the right job, the right house, the right country, the right move, whatever it is, there's a fated time. Another thing we've got of time, we've got timing and timing. So this is saying in divine timing, something big is about to happen and you're having to make a decision quite quickly on this. Okay, please talk to me about this fated meeting for pile number 3. What is this fated meeting for pile number 3? Yeah, your one's quite an interesting one. Okay, so it's somewhere that you're going to have victory in. Something that you're wanting to have victory in, perhaps. Talk to me more about this fated meeting. Wow, okay. It could be something that's just going to bring, as I said, more balance to your life. It could be spiritual knowledge that maybe you're having, or having to have some kind of going within to think about. But there's a lot of, as I said, it could be, for some of you, a romantic situation. So this could be meeting your soulmate, but there may be choices between your soulmate and someone else. You may have to choose between love and work, perhaps, your perfect soul partner. Okay. Could be an investor, or someone who, whatever it is, it's fated, okay? And it's going to help you along these paths unknown. Okay. Please help my pile number 3s with their circumstances. What's happening? There's a lot of knowledge here and a lot of big transformation. So something really big is coming for pile number 3. Please help pile number 3 with these circumstances as to what's going on here. Okay, right. So your mother, wife, sister, or daughter may help you make a decision, perhaps, or help you with these circumstances. You see, balance. You're needing to balance your career and balance your home life. So that's why I'm really feeling like there could be goddess Isis that could help you. Crystals is also very much about children. It's about seeing life in a really, how can I put it, magical way, or seeing the magic in life. Maybe if you're looking to do healing, then, you know, crystals can help you definitely with this. Priorities. So this person's also packing. It's very interesting. Packing to move on. You need to see what your priorities are. There could definitely be some kind of, I'm just really getting a house move here, a business move. There's definitely a move. I don't know why. I really feel like there's a move in this pile. I just want some more cards just to help pile number 3. Give pile number 3 some. Oh, I've got some cards left behind here. That could be important. Let's not do that. I just need some advice for pile number 3 right now. Okay, so you could, this could be something to do with your community, and getting some kind of truth. Community can be your spiritual group. So maybe you needing to speak to your spiritual group, your spiritual friends. It could be, you know, you've got spiritual ancestors there. So it's dealing with your ancestors, asking your ancestors for help in order to give you the truth. Okay? Because again, I really feel like time's of the essence. Like you're needing an answer and you're going to need it pretty soon. Which is why you're going through this transformation, so that I think you'll be ready for those answers. What's advice, or what can we tell pile number 3 about why their circumstances are the way it is? Whoops. Okay. Okay, who or what is triggering you? So this is this healing. So someone's still triggering you and you're needing to clear that off. Oh, look at this, the Great Gathering. Wow. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. I really feel like whatever it is that's happening, this fated meeting, this community, this soul tribe, this great gathering, it's about bringing you together with other people, whether it's finding the right town for you to live, finding the right job, and finding the right relationship. Whatever it is, it's bringing you truth. This whole situation is basically happening so that you understand when you see this perfect person, perfect place, perfect job, perfect investor, you'll understand that this person and you, it's a gathering. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to bring you into who you are. It's going to align you with where you need to be. Yeah, it's going to be quite big. I think there's some big changes coming for you, and it's going to start moving pretty soon. Pile number 3. Time is of the essence. So I really think that it's trying to tell us, you got 2 things with clocks, that timing is coming. Unfortunately, that timing, I cannot tell you when. Spirit's not really good with timing, but they're just saying, get ready for this great gathering. It's all coming together. You're going to be aligned with your soul people, the right community for you, the right job, whatever it is. It's all coming together. So take a deep breath in, deep breath out, because it's happening. Set your priorities straight. Make sure that you're balanced. Make sure you understand what it is that you're needing to do. You may have to go within for a little bit, and just master some of your skills. That's going to help you through this time. Maybe you need to use crystals and balance your home life and your career. Right, pile number 3. I hope this made sense for you. And yeah, give me a thumbs up. Let me know.